Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Trash Pack, the Gross Gang in Your Garbage Test Tube Trashies. These have just been released to stores. Spot picked up actually 3 of them like I normally do. And we're going to open these up and find out what we got inside. You got 2 Trashies inside. This comes to us from the folks over at Import Dragon. Clever marketing. I have to tip my hat actually to any time they release Trash Pack stuff. Very clever the way they do it. Either it's in trash bins or sometimes it's in little gooey canisters. In this case, we've got test tubes. Very clever. The back also says Moose Entertainment, which you are wondering, Moose Entertainment, much like Spin Master for Playmates Toys, is one of the distributors. So sometimes if you think it's made by Imports Dragon or Moose, it's actually distributed by both. The back of the package says ages 0 to 3, contents 2 Trashies, 1 test tube, 1 collector's guide. Again, I picked up 3 of them, and we're going to go through each one of these and find out which one we got. Of course, I'm going to need myself a knife, and I got Old Red to assist me. It's always nice to have somebody to assist you. A friend, loved one, maybe the bully that used to be a bully, and then you did something nice for him, and he was no longer your bully, and then he was like your best friend. You ever have situations like that? Or maybe I'm just reliving a movie I've seen. Kind of like a show back in the day. No one's going to understand this reference. Parker Lewis Can't Lose. Kubiak was a bully. In a matter of time, he became Parker Lewis's friend. Not his best friend. No, he leaves that for other people. But Kubiak, he had a heart inside all that bullyism inside there. There was a heart. You know what? While we're at it, while I'm rambling anyways, let's go ahead and cut the plastic on all 3 of them. That way you guys don't have to wait for me to stop, do this every single time, try to come up with a story relating to bullying. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this all now so that we can all sit and enjoy this together. Well, I can't really sit back and enjoy this with you because I'm talking and I'm doing this. You guys can sit back and enjoy this, or me later on can sit back and enjoy this, although I don't really sit back and watch my own videos. I feel like there's a certain level of maybe, I don't know, it's weird. Hearing your own voice, very weird. At any rate, we're going to open up each one of these, and we're going to find out which ones we got inside. First things first, let's pop the tube top off. And we got 2 Trashies inside, which are bagged, as you can see, unless you had your eyes closed. Why are you watching this video with your eyes closed? Maybe it's because I started talking about bullying. Somebody was like, oh, bullying. Close my eyes. Don't worry, it's all right. We're all friends here. We don't judge. Not here we don't judge. Maybe elsewhere. We don't judge here. We're all friends. I'm your friend. You're my friend. There is no bullying. We have the sports germs, the vicious virus, X-rays, and cold and flu. There's also limited edition super snots. Ooh, I hope to get one of those. The germ worms, household germs, and pet germs. It's also, by the way, Series 7, which I don't think it lists anywhere on the bottle. That's one thing that I think, if I could make a suggestion, they should put the series on the outside. Just in case maybe you're waiting for the new series and you think it's Series 6. No, it's actually Series 7. I probably would put that on the outside. So, let's open up the first one. It's a worm, I think. It kind of looks like Dino from the Flintstones. How's that for a reference? Sometimes I wonder. Let's have a look at this. Find out, try to gauge what we actually got here. Do I have to look at this from a certain angle to figure out which one it is? Maybe not. I'm thinking it's a gem worm. That's my guess. It kind of looks like a worm. Would you not say? I would say it looks like a worm. Let's flip it around the other side. Maybe we missed something. This is the hardest part. This is where you can sit back and enjoy yourself. This guy here sweats buckets. It is actually warm in here. That's what happens when you're in front of the lights. I got a light here, I got a light here, and in the middle, it's like the sun. I think, if I'm looking at this correctly, it might be Horde Heat, a Horde Heartworm. That's my guess. Because it's got blue on it. It looks like there's a little bit of yellow. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm going with. I'm going to leave it with that. I, again, could be very wrong. I could be very wrong. And right now somebody is flailing their fist at the screen. Mom's called him down for meatloaf. Mom, I can't right now. Spots called this the heartworm. He's wrong. Who? Just some guy I watch on YouTube. Is he a bully? No, he's not a bully. He's a friend. We're all friends here. The next one we have is, oh, this one actually was a little bit easier. This is Flea Bite. See right down there? Flea Bite. He's more translucent in color. Got a little bit of green going on there. He's got some slime. Ew, slime coming from his mouth. He's got some slime on the bottom of his antennas. He got slime everywhere. But we're not going to judge. We don't really know what his upbringing is. Maybe mom and dad, Flea Bite, can't afford proper hygiene stuff for their son. He's like, Mom, I just don't think anyone's going to understand me. It's all right, son. It's all right. Just know who you are and know that we love you. That's mom saying that. Surprisingly with a deep voice. We've already done the pamphlet. I guess technically I don't need that. It's all right, Flea Bite. It's all right. Even if you got slime all over your mouth, slime everywhere, we're not going to judge you. Not here. Not ever. This one kind of looks like a pineapple. It also looks like it's a toilet. Okay, we got 2 pieces of information. Maybe that's enough for us to go by something. The back. Come on, Spot. That's me trying to find it. That's somebody on the other side watching this thinking, oh God, just find it. Okay, I won't do it anymore. Oh, there it is right there. Toilet bug. Ah, you see, I said it was kind of looking like a toilet. Toilet bug. It's kind of squishy. Very squishy. Toilet bugs, I'm sure. I don't know if I would ever want to run into a toilet bug. That's an environment where I don't need interaction with bugs. You want to interact with me outside? That's fine. That's your world. I'm visiting, technically. You can do whatever you want out there. But you know what? There's certain areas, even in my house, you can come on in, you can walk around, but you know what? Areas such as the bathroom, just leave me be. Leave me be. I like to just be alone in the washroom. I don't like to have parties in the washroom while I'm going. I don't need bugs visiting me either. Okay, I won't keep doing that. This is, what do we got here? What do we got? Vicious virus? No. Sports germs? It looks like a fish. Anybody have any ideas? Yes? Rudiger? Rudiger's left. Mom's made meatloaf for me. Couldn't wait. He couldn't wait any longer. By the third, he just went downstairs. He's just like, oh, forget it, Spot. I don't even know where you're going with this one. I really don't either. But while Rudiger was gone, I could tell you this is fish fungus. Fish fungus. Right there. Right there. Pet germs. It's not a pet I would like. But again, I'm not going to judge. We don't judge. Today, instead of like a number, today's review was brought to you by said number. Today's review was brought to you by judging. Don't judge. Just because somebody has slime all over their face, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe that's how they live. You need oxygen, they need slime. Kind of makes you feel bad, doesn't it? You know, Spot, it kind of does. I like my oxygen. He likes his slime. Why are we going to judge? Why are we going to judge? There we go. Okay, moving along. Moving along. I do actually enjoy doing these videos, especially these blind openings. I have no idea what we're gonna find. It's like an adventure every single time. And you and me, Billy makes 3, and we go on an adventure together. This next one, no, I'm not gonna do it. This one, next one, is Fitness Flu. He's lifting some dumbbells. Fitness Flu is. He's getting in shape. Good for you. I wouldn't be necessarily working out while I'm got a sickness, while I got the ills, if they want to call it the ills. I don't want to work out while I have the ills, but if you do, all the power to you. You live on slime like I live off oxygen, that's fine too. And then the last one, which I don't even think we looked at. I think we were talking, or I was talking, somebody was pointing at the screen, Spot, you forgot this one. I still kept going on, I was just still talking. This one I like because it's got something in the middle. Looks like a brain, could be an apple, could be a really moldy apple. Oof, not gonna be taking that. That's an X-ray. An X-ray of some sort. That is Scabby Bandage. It's right there, Scabby Bandage. He lives off scabs. You know, I'm not gonna judge him. Because the moral of this review, what is it again? Don't judge. Don't judge. This might be my favorite, I think. I'm guessing. I just kind of like the look of him. Kind of reminds me of a plate of see-through spaghetti. Can you imagine a world of see-through spaghetti? That would be advances that I hope to still be around to see. Science has yet to make an electric car that the government actually will still support and not just discard, find some reason why it doesn't want to work and then trash the whole plan. But I do want to stick around for see-through spaghetti. See-through spaghetti! Today's collectible spot, what were we doing today? We were talking about judging, we were talking about slime, we were talking about the Trash Pack Series 7 blind bag, and in this case, test tube Trashies. Stay tuned guys, Spot's gonna have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.